Hi everyone, it's April favorites time. It is a cloudy, dreary day, Tuesday, May 1st. I'm going to be going to work later this afternoon and I'm actually expecting a call in 15 minutes. So I might have to stop this and pick up where I left off. But I did want to just get out my April favorites while I was thinking about it, and I like to try and be on time. So let's just get started. The first thing I'm going to show you is from a good friend of mine, Judy. Her channel is JUDIT1661. I love her channel. She's just the cutest thing ever. And she knew it was my birthday, and yesterday I wasn't feeling too great, and I went to my mailbox, and in it was this really nice, well, I'm going to show you. So in it was this really, in the mailbox, it was this really nice box. It's Birchbox, and I know that she has a subscription to them, so she used that. And then all kinds of nice tissue paper, and then a card, such a pretty card with the, what is this called, velo or something like that. And she just wrote, happy birthday a little late, better than never, right? Hope you had a great birthday and enjoy every minute of 49. It goes by fast. Love, Judy. So sweet. I'm instantly, like, picked me up my mood. Okay, so most important, what was in it was this. First of all, the color could be the color of mud and I don't care. This is the cutest bottle ever. The company is Ciate, and I think I pronounced that right. And the color is Oil Slick, which it looks like oil. It's actually a great dupe for Chanel's Peridot. It's a dual chrome, so in certain lights it looks green, certain lights it looks gold, has a bluish tinge. It is absolutely gorgeous. This bottle is so pretty. I'd love to get it like tattooed on me somewhere. But I don't know if I want to give, well, I don't know if I want to give the company that much advertisement, but I could leave out the name of the company and just put the bottle. It's just so pretty. And Judy, thank you so much. That was so sweet. So sweet. So the first thing, I'm going to go back and forth between what I'm wearing on my face and my April favorites. I don't have any lipstick on because I wanted to show you guys this that I picked up in the month of April. It's a YSL lipstick. It's the Rouge Pure in number 22. I am so head over heels in love with this. It is a gorgeous, like, blue-based pink, and it smells delicious, and it has this ever so subtle shimmer. Now, I have struggled with YSL lipsticks and lip glosses because I feel like the slip is too thin and they don't last long. Well, the woman at my YSL counter in Bloomingdale's told me a secret. And she said what you do with them is you put them on and then you blot your lip and it turns it into a stain and makes it more permanent. And you can do it with all of them except for the, not the glosses obviously, and the lipstick, the Rouge, I don't know what it's called, the one that's just like a sheer gloss. So I'm going to put this on for you and show you. So you put on rather heavy, and I'm all lip and blot. And then maybe one more time. blot. Okay. Then, this is a little too 60s frosty lip, you know, Samantha from Bewitched look for me, even though I secretly love it. So I'm going to just kind of not sheer it out, but tone it down a little bit with this new Revlon lip gloss that I got. And this is it right here. And the color is number 42 Bellini. And I do believe Judy has this color and has said to use it over the Revlon lip butters. That it looks really nice. So I have a mirror over here, obviously. And that's it, and I love that. Love, love. Okay, then on my nails today, I am wearing this new color. It's by Essie, and it's called Lights. And I am so in love with it. It is a bright, hot pink, but not neon. But I absolutely adore it. On my face, I have my Hourglass, the bronzer. Sorry, it looks so gross, but I do dip a brush into it. And then I do have the blush on. Just love this. You know, it's a creamed powder, and I think it looks just absolutely gorgeous. So, let's start with the basic, okay, for my April favorites. I forgot all about this. I got this a year ago, last April, from Origins. It's the Vitazing. And the funny thing is, I think this is how my start into YouTube happened. I mean, I always used to go into YouTube to look up things, but I never subscribed to people. I had no idea that you could subscribe, and there was this whole beauty community and all that. So I bought this little sample from Origins, a Vitazing, and it's basically a tinted moisturizer. It comes out, I don't have a lot left because obviously this is a year old and I don't use it that, I haven't used it in a while. I can't get it out, but let me see if I can. Okay, there we go. So it comes out like that. Basically whitish, but see the little dark specks? And as you blend it in, it adjusts to the color of your skin. And that is what I'm wearing today. And it is a beautiful tinted moisturizer. Really, really moisturizing. And it just evened out my skin tone with my tan. That's all I'm wearing. And I'm going to go back because I got that little certificate for my birthday, I think $25 off or something like that, and I'm going to get the full size of this and start using it again. So it is a favorite. I kind of cheated. I haven't used it for the whole month of April, but I used it for a day in April, and it's always been a favorite, so I'm going to consider it a favorite. Back to my little story. So I looked this up when I got it, and Tiffany D, Makeup by Tiffany D, she had used it, and that's how I got started. I'm not subscribed to her anymore. I was, but that's how I got started with YouTube, basically. Saw her review on it. Okay, so what else am I wearing? Well, okay, we're gonna switch back. This has been a favorite, the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer. And this color is Ticket to Brazil. This is a gorgeous bronzer. I just love how big it is. See the size of my hand? It's a big amount you get there. It has a little bit of shimmer in it. Doesn't make you look muddy, doesn't make you look orangey. It's smooth and creamy for a powder. This has been like, I've used it instead of my NYC Smooth Skin and Sunny. I've used this for the entire month. Love it. Another product that I used this month, which I can't use right now because I'm too dark, is a sample of the Boscia BB cream. And I really love this BB cream. In fact, I think I'm going to give it to my mother because my mother wants to start trying out BB creams. And I loved this one. It's not gray looking or anything. That's it right there. I loved the coverage it gave. The SPF wasn't too high. It's like 27 plus, but that's it right there. But as you can see, even on my hand, it's a little too light for me. But I used that for most of the month of April. Another product that I used for April, this was a huge splurge. It got a little, the container got a little nicked in my fight with Burke, as you can see right there. But this is the Tom Ford lipstick in Nude Vanille, and that's it right there. Wait, where are his, oh, his initials were there, but they wore off, obviously, because you use it. Has a very light vanilla scent, which I personally love. It's like the perfect nude. That's it right there. On my tan, it's a little light for me, but you can, you know, blend it out, and I kind of like that look. I just do. I've also fallen back in love with the Revlon lip butters. These two colors specifically. Creme Brulee, which is a gorgeous nude as well. And I hate it when people say they're a sheer wash of color. They are pretty pigmented. I mean, they're not opaque, but they're not really sheer either. I mean, they have color to them, as you can see. This one is Creamsicle. So Creamsicle and Creme Brulee. Love those. Oh my God. Okay. Benefit They're Real mascara. This is my holy grail mascara. I adore it. I can't believe it took me so long to get it. I had heard so many mixed reviews, but I ended up getting the small one for $10. As you walk out of Sephora, they, you know, as you're like ringing up your stuff, they have those, you know, impulse buying like items. And so I just grabbed it, and then I used it, and I fell in love. I have it on today. It's the only mascara I am ever going to wear. I adore it. It's got that really unusual brush that looks like it has spikes on the end. See right there. I love the consistency of this mascara. It's, you know, more on the wetter side. I think it's $22, worth every penny to me. This is my, I don't think I'll be buying another mascara for a very long time. Just keep getting that one. I just love it. Then I love this, the Laura Mercier Kohl Eye Pencil in Black Gold. This is fairly new to me. I just got it like at the end of April, but it's just amazing. It looks like it's gold, right? But it has this, it's almost like a dual chrome. And as you can see, it's like a deep khaki with a lot of black. Very, almost similar to this kind of a look of this nail polish, like an oil slick. That's the color. And it looks great smudged out as a liner. So I love that. And I love Laura Mercier products in general. I think it's a wonderful brand. I have, you know, starting to get quite a few products from that line. Okay, then this I just got today. It's the L'Oreal Magic Lumi, and I have it just right there, and down my nose, and a little bit there, and right here. And it's a beautiful light infusing primer that you can mix with your foundation, or you can put on, which was what I did after. I thought it might be too like white on me with the tan, but it's not. Loving that. I also love this, and this sort of didn't survive the fight on the cruise between me and Burke. It's the Sephora cream blush. This one is in Coral Flush, and supposedly this plumps the cheeks right here so that the hollows look more defined. The reason I say it didn't make it is because, as you can see, I can't, and I've tried to fix it. So the actual product is fine, but its house is broken. And this is, I've worn this on my eyelids, I've worn this on my cheeks and my lips. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. It's coral, but it has a lot of gold in it. It's rather shimmery, as you can see. Looks beautiful with a tan. Sorry for my scaly back of my hand. I did put cream on, but I have to exfoliate my hands. And that's it right there. I love these blushes by Sephora. Let's try and, oh, this is, it's such a mess. Oh my God. I don't know what okay, I'm gonna deal with that later. That's my call, hold on. Hey, I'm back. I don't remember where I left off. Let's see, well, I think, oh, I know, my Sephora blush, okay. And then this is gonna be a favorite. I'm sneaking it in even though it is May and I've only used this today, but I've used the other one in April, and that is the Revlon Customize. This color is, or this palette is naturally glamorous. I was going to say naturally gorgeous. And it's, you know, a dark black, like a really pretty golden brown, a silvery type of beige. This has, it's brown, but it's got a lot of rust in it. And this is like, almost like a satin taupey color. And today, and this is what I'm wearing on my eyes today, I picked up this one. It's new colors, and it's called Beach Beauty. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is like a beautiful black. It has a little bit of a sheen to it. This is a beautiful deep silver, gray, white, this blue, which I don't have that on, but I gotta figure out how and where to use that. And then this color, which if I hold it like this is looking black, but as you can see like that, it is a beautiful reddish golden brown. All right, Bella, just lie down. So right under my brow bone, I'm wearing the white, and I just have to show it to you. It just goes on so beautifully. It's a very light white, so, you know, I don't look like frosty white. That's it right there. And I really just put it right under there. Then, all over the whole lid, I went back to Naturally Glamorous and put this color on, because this white would have been way too white on my eyelids, but this had just enough beige in it. So I put that on my whole lid. Then in the crease, I used this gray, all in the crease. In the very outer crease, I used the brown. believe it or not, yeah, I used this brown. Let me just swatch that for you. And then I took my Avon Super Shock eyeliner in black. And you could, if you wanted not as harsh of a look, you could use this black. It comes with actually a pretty nice, this one, a pretty nice pointed spongy applicator that really is nice for the, you know, to use as, make these like a liner. And so I very, very closely, I lined and smudged, as you can see, the Super Shock. A little bit under as well. Put on some mascara, and that is it. I have my camera balancing on the top of my computer, which is like this wide. I'm a risk taker, what can I say? Let me show you the blue, or this. This color is like the color for Audrey in by China Glaze nail color. I gotta figure out how to use that on my eye. Just love it, love it, love it. So this Revlon Customize, and I now have two, is quickly becoming a favorite. I am not thrilled with drugstore eyeshadows, except for the Sleek, and what else? Maybe some of the new ones like the L'Oreal Eye Studio or Maybelline Eye Studio Tattoo. You know what I'm talking about. But for instance, the CoverGirl, I can't use any of those eyeshadows. The Wet n Wild, I like those. Usually Revlon eyeshadows I'm not thrilled with. I really, really like these. And I really love this new one. I think that is just, I think it came out really great on my eyes. Love how that looks. And those are my favorites. So, I'm done. And, I don't know. I guess that's it. All right, everybody. Have a great day, and I will see you all later. Well, a favorites wouldn't be a favorites video if I didn't miss a few things. Leave out a few things. So, two things that I forgot. One is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Skin Therapy Oil, which I have used every single day for the month of April, and look at how much is used up. Not a whole lot. And I love, love, love this stuff. I use it as my moisturizer. It's not greasy on me at all. I love the smell. It's like a powdery, sort of like cocoa butter smell. If you need a little bit of, you know, moisture, I just tap it on. And I'm loving this. I don't know how it would work on someone who is oily. I am dry. But like I said, you don't look oily after you put it on. So this is definitely a favorite. And I've used a lot. Like I put it on my tattoos, and I can't believe that that's all that's been used up. I thought I'd have blown through this really quickly. So I don't know. And the other thing, which isn't a beauty product at all, but I want to recommend it, is this book, 50 Shades of Grey, by E.L. James. She wrote 3 books. It's a trilogy. 50 Shades of Grey, and then 50 Shades Darker, and then 50 Shades Free. And I blew through all 3 books. The first one I read on the cruise, and then the other 2 I read when I got home. Loved, loved, loved those books. I will say they are bordering on pornographic, but there is a storyline. You just have to know ahead of time that it's really raunchy. If you like that, then you'll like the books, but I liked the characters too. I sort of felt like I don't know, got into their lives, and anyways, I really liked it. It wasn't, I mean, she's not the best writer in the world, but I really enjoyed the books. It's great for like a quick read. And that's it. So I am now officially done with my April favorites. Thank you for putting up with me that I forgot a couple things I always do. So that's going to be like a tradition, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.